Let's transition a little bit. We talk about sharing the product and just having a sit-down conversation and educating people. Because one quick thing before we transition, I found out that the food industry, of which the beverage industry is a part of, actually outspends the pharmaceutical industry, brainwashing our families to think that this junk food that we're drinking is actually healthy for us. I mean, it's really crazy. It's mind-boggling. So the cool thing about Yoli is for just simply educating people about these unhealthy drinks and providing a healthy alternative, we can actually make some money. And so let's transition into the financial opportunity attached to these products. How is your business going for you?
You know, it's going well. It's going really well, actually. I'm not going to say how much we are making, but we're doing very, very well, which is nice. And we've been working hard. I mean, we've been working really hard. My brother, I got him started, and I mean, the guy's gone crazy. I mean, I've never seen him work so hard in my entire life. It's just crazy. But you know, between him and my mom, I mean, I'm on the phone with him every night. You know, just trying to be as supportive as I can. But after a while, you're like, come on, like, stop calling. You know, I don't have time for it. But no, you know, they're doing great. Our team is doing great, and you know, we've got a few different things going on with my foundation and creating this team in Hawaii that we're starting to create, and it's really starting to gain momentum and things like that. But it has been a blast. It has been a blast, and I was skeptical. I mean, I really was. I always tell, you know, I told Robert, I said, you know, I'll believe we're going to make money when the check's in the bank. You know, I've just been around long enough and dealt with enough companies and things like that you just don't count on anything until the check's in the bank. And we've been putting checks in the bank, which has been really nice. And if I can do it, you know, I told Robert my week this week has been insane. I mean,
you were on the Monique show.
I was
last night or 2 nights ago.
I can't even remember. It was you know, Monday night. I had training all day Monday, and I went straight into meetings. I was in meetings until late that night. Left the house at 4 a.m. Tuesday morning. You know, went to the airport, got on a flight, flew to Atlanta, did the Monique show in Atlanta, got on a plane at 7:30, which is exactly when got to the airport at about 8, left their show at 7:30, got there at 8, jumped on my plane at 9:30, flew back home.
Sat next to somebody that was talking loudly on the cell phone.
Yes,
I saw your Facebook post.
I was like, all I wanted to do was sleep, and this guy was like yelling on his phone, you know, and I'm just like, jeez. So anyways, fly home, you know, flew out Tuesday morning, flew home Tuesday night, got home at about 1 a.m., got to bed by 2, woke up at 7 the next morning, had a speaking engagement at a local college out here, Cal Baptist University, spoke there, got done with that at 2, got home at about 2:30, went from, you know, was at the track at 3, did my workout from 3 to 5, got home at about 5:15, had about half an hour to eat dinner. I was on the phone with Robert and a bunch of other people getting ready for tonight. Went to, I can't even remember what I did now, and then went to bed or something and got up and then, you know, had practice today and then I was here. And tomorrow I have to get up at 7, I have to be on the road at 7 to drive to a track meet in Fresno, and I won't be back until probably 10 o'clock tomorrow night.
And we got our call Friday night.
So
what do you say to somebody that says, you know, I just don't have time to build a Yoli business? I mean, good God.
I told Robert, if anybody tells me they're busy, I will slap them.
You'll reach through the phone and slap them.
No, look, if I can do it, I think anybody can do it. It's not hard. You talk to people all day long. I mean, you do it all day anyway. You know, you sit at lunch with someone and you discuss, you know, instead of talking about what your next door neighbor did or, you know, something like that, you know, talk to them about what they're drinking. Bring your Yoli bottle and set it on the table and, you know, prompt them to ask, you know, what's that? What are you drinking? And it's really easy. It's not hard at all. And I always tell people, look, you're going to be as successful as you want to be. You know, you can make all the excuses in the world, but when it comes down to it, you're going to be as successful as you want to be. It's all about how hard you want to work. And if you want to make that money and you want to be retired by the time, well, I say 40. You know, some of you might be past 40 already. But, you know, you want to retire whenever you want to retire, and that's a goal of yours and it's a priority, and you want to make sure that that happens. There's no easy way to do it. You just got to put in the time and make, you know, do the work. So, like I said, I think anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody can. And if I've learned anything in my life, it's you can do and be anything you want to be if you just work hard and you know, make it happen. So.